Which division would you take? One where every single head coach has been to the Super Bowl, or one that always sends multiple teams to the playoffs? Welcome to Inside the Division. Today, we're breaking down the AFC West and the NFC West, two of the NFL's most competitive. Let's start with the AFC West, where championship resumes run deep and the Chiefs are still trying to keep the crown. Andy Reid still runs the show, and the Chiefs are still the Chiefs. They re signed Trey Smith, Nick Bolton, and brought back Hollywood Brown. But they lost some key vets: P. Ryan, Hopkins, Justin Reed. The draft was all about adding depth and filling some key needs. The roster looks different, but the goal hasn't changed. Ceiling 13-4, floor 10-7. Until someone knocks them off, the AFC still runs through Arrowhead. Jim Harbaugh's second season means more identity and more toughness. They upgraded both lines, added Christian Fulton, and brought back Keenan Allen. This team is starting to look like a real problem, but I'll admit, losing your left tackle before the preseason wasn't ideal. However, it just means the next man up has an opportunity to prove his worth. Ceiling 12-5, floor 8-9. If they stay healthy, they're a legit playoff threat. Sean Payton enters year 3 with a deeper, more physical roster. They attacked both lines in the offseason and kept adding to a competitive core. This team is quietly building something special. Ceiling 11-6, floor 7-10. They're in the mix, but the margin for error is small in this division. Pete Carroll brings a winning mindset to Vegas. They signed Geno Smith, retooled the D line, and drafted Ashton Genty. This isn't a rebuild, it's a rebrand. Ceiling 10-7, floor 6-11. Carroll might just cook up a playoff push in year 1. The AFC West is a coaching clinic. Every head coach has been to the Super Bowl, and one day may find themselves in Canton. But now, let's shift gears to a division where young talent meets proven powers. Let's talk the NFC West. Sean McVay remains one of the best minds in football. They re-signed Alaric Jackson, added depth at wide receiver and DB, and promoted Nate Shellhouse to evolve the passing game. My only concern is, will Matt Stafford's body hold up for another playoff run? Ceiling 13-4, floor 9-8. Don't be shocked that they win the division outright. Debo is gone, the secondary is revamped, but this roster is still very good. Kyle Shanahan and a loaded defense can keep them in the hunt. Again, but health has to be at the forefront. Ceiling 12-5, floor 9-8. The only thing that can stop the Niners is another season plagued with injury. Big changes. Sam Darnold at quarterback, Cooper Kupp at wide receiver, and a youth movement across the roster. They're retooling fast and aggressively. Call me optimistic, but Seattle is a major sleeper team for me in 2025. Ceiling 12-5. Volatile, yes, but the ceiling is real if they can gel early. Jonathan Gannon overhauled his staff and loaded up through the draft. They're young, aggressive, and physical on both sides of the ball. Kyler, can we have a one-on-one real quick? I don't believe you were brought in to be a middle-of-the-pack quarterback. It's time to level up, big dog. Ceiling 8-9, floor 4-13. Spoiler potential is high. Don't overlook them late in the season. So that's the AFC and NFC West. Two divisions where the margin between first and third might be one game. Now it's your turn. Who's taking each West crown? Drop your picks in the comments. If you enjoyed the breakdown, give the video a like. And don't forget to subscribe. And if you think these divisions are loaded, wait until you see my breakdown of the AFC and NFC North. That's where the NFL gauntlet really lives. Click here to check that one out next.